DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series continues its mini world tour in Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya in Spain for the running of the Gran Premio de Scuderia Ferrari. And we have two races today with 21 cars each. In the first race, Dave Amon started on the pole, but he got loose off the first corner. Two other drivers as well got loose as well. And man, a tough start for the pole setter. And we got a battle for position early, but Joshua Michaels way too high on the sand trap. He got stuck. And Ryan Acosta almost got stuck, but he got out of it. But Joshua Michaels, though, wasn't the lucky one. But unfortunately for Acosta, he did get spun on the next lap. Seth Cole made contact, and they both were stuck and trapped in the gravel. And there you see Nick Pericles on lap 2. He couldn't control the first corner. Ooh, he hits another driver. That's Alex Hawkins, I think. Philip Goldberg has the lead after Dave Amon's disastrous start. But Jacob Lawler, he took it too high on the corner and lost a couple positions. He was running in second place, and now he's battling for 5th place against O'Neal Balvin. And Lawler's still trying to hang on over Balvin. Balvin has the high line, technically, here in a road course. There's like no real difference between a low line and a bottom line here in road courses like these. But Lawler looks like he's the better line. But O'Neal Balvin, though, not giving up. He's not giving up. He's trying to make a pass on Lawler, trying to lose Lawler another spot. Coming down the AGIP turn, the AGIP turn, I should call it, because the sign is blocking the view of some of the cars here. But anyway, Balvin spins, and Balvin lost that battle with Lawler. He gets stuck in the sand. Caution came out for the first time on Eric Powers, trying to get onto pit road for whatever reason, and he hits the tire barrier. He just completely missed the pit stall, and he's out of the race. And on the restart, Philip Goldberg, you saw coming too high, losing the lead to Pichu. A couple more drivers got way too high up on that gravel turn, and a lot of turns can change the lead in an instant here at this track. It's really not common in road courses in our Town 3, but this one is an exception. This one can provide some excellent racing, even if it has a lot of wrecks like these. Philip Goldberg, Joseph Shrigley, in a big mess down the first corner. Jacob Lawler pulls away, and he takes the lead. Tony Green, though, look at the run he got up high. Here he comes for the lead. Tony Green trying to fight for the lead in the number 1. He was a winner in Thornton, and we got a big crash. David Johansen has spun down the straightaway. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, here's a battle between Lawler and Tony Green. They're both fighting for the lead, racing back to the caution flag. Ooh boy, looks like Green might have the edge, but just a little bit, as Lawler, though, still not giving up. He's using his expertise to his advantage. Oh man, down the S-curves. This is going to get pretty exciting. And Jacob Lawler finally clears Tony Green after a long, hard-fought battle. And here's David Johansen's spin. And I'm surprised only one other driver got caught up in the wreck. That's Nikolai Svedberg. And thank goodness, though, it wasn't worse. It could have been much worse. 4 to go. Oh, Lawler got too high. Tony Green's going to be away. And this time he's going to clear Lawler. Lawler, though, not giving up. But he will, and Green leads, but pit stops here. With 3 laps to go, the leaders come down pit road. Wow, what a twist. I thought they would have 1 pit stop already, enough for the race, but apparently they just didn't have enough fuel left in their tanks to complete their ride. And here's a battle between Justin Roberts, Mason Powers for the lead. Roberts too high, Seth Cole too high as well. Oh man, tough break. Baker gets hit, and Pichu is now in second place. How about that? But Mason Powers, though, the new leader. The caution's out, though. It's going to end the race. And Mason Powers, his father Eric, was the first driver retired in this race thanks to a pit road mistake. But he comes off the final corner. Mason Powers is going to win the first race of the Gran Premio de Scuderia Ferrari. And what a race it was. It came down to pit strategy at the end. But Mason wins it for his dad. Dad Eric finished 21st. And now, let's get on to race number 2 from Barcelona. Race 2 is now green as you see Zachary Fitzwater starts on the pole. Skylar Dixon sharing the front row as well. I'm trying to change camera angles to give you the best views. These camera angles aren't always the best at some of these tracks, but I'll try the best I can to show you some action. And oh man, Skylar Dixon right off the bat spins out. A big crash starting off race number 2 here in Barcelona. And Robert Piet is in it, Cooper Sauron's in it, Leia Walker's in it. A big mess to start off the race. Ooh, Sonic Coors! Oh, Johnny Garner gets hit by Coors, battling for second place, and it got ugly. Garner, though, was the victim, and he's slow off the track. A tough break for him, and he could have been a competitor had Sonic Coors pushed him out of the way. Fitzwater leads on the restart. That brought out a caution, obviously. Sonic Coors in second, trying to find a lane she could use, and she gets too high. Slips up in the chicane. Oh, man, two more drivers spinning along with her. A tough break for Sonic Coors. Isaiah Bernash going to take a pass on Garner. Garner gets trapped in the sand. His day goes from bad to worse. He got wrecked with Sonic Coors, and his day just goes bad to worse. Now he's trapped in the sand. And the new leader, Avi Sachs, just took the lead from Fitzwater after he got too high. And Sachs takes the lead. He's off. He is pulled away from the pack already. Man, Fitzwater made a huge mistake coming down the corner. Slips up, and he lost a couple positions. He's down to 4th place. Behind him, a battle for 5th place as Zach Goldbeck looks to hang on over Joseph Onesto. Contact between the two. My goodness, that was really, really close. Onesto looks to have the edge. Fitzwater, though, no, Goldbeck, I should say. Goldbeck is not giving up. I always confuse Zach Goldbeck with Zach Fitzwater because they have the same first names. But Goldbeck looks to have the edge coming down the corner, the braking zone. Oh, Onesto goes too high, and Onesto lost that battle. He gets stuck in the sand. Tough break for the Ferrari man. They could have won it for Scuderia Ferrari in their home race, but it's unfortunate that he got stuck in the turn pretty quickly. Avi Sachs continues to lead on the restart. Brandon Nichols, he was running 4th place, or 3rd place, I should say, and he gets loose. Ooh, Sachs got too high in the sand and the gravel. Fitzwater looks to take advantage. He gets 2nd place. He's hoping to get the lead back, and he does. He got the lead back from Avi Sachs. Sachs made the same mistake Fitzwater did earlier, and Fitzwater's back in the lead. Another caution came out, would come down in the final 4 laps here at race number 2. Oh, Goldbeck, oh, he hangs on, but a couple drivers couldn't hang on. And how about this? 34 Michael Turner makes the pass on both of them and takes the lead. He didn't even need to push Fitzwater up high in the turn, and he took the lead on his own. What a move by Turner. But a battle for 2nd place in the back. And Fitzwater is just trying to hang on to 2nd. Zach Goldbeck, though, he's been fighting hard all day. Fought against Joseph Onesto, won that battle. Looking to win this one. But he's not going to win this battle either because pit stops again. The leaders come down to pit road with 3 laps to go. This happened in race 1 as well. That's going to hand the lead to Dylan Thoreau. Can you believe this? They didn't have enough fuel to finish the race. Wow. And I guess these guys knew they didn't have enough fuel. These guys knew that they would pit. They learned their lesson. They stayed out. And they pitted earlier and got fuel. And now more pit stops. 2nd place, RJ Bishop has to come down pit road. 2 laps to go for Dylan Thoreau. Will he have enough fuel to win this race? Behind him, battle for 2nd place. Johnny Gardner gets passed by Sonic Coors for 2nd place. But what a remarkable comeback for Johnny Gardner. Comes back from 2 spins and is able to try to compete for 2nd place now. He could get a good finish off this if he's very, very careful. Oh, he's too high. He's trying to get 2nd back from Sonic Coors and is not able to do so. Sonic clears Johnny Gardner, but they're way far back of Dylan Thoreau, and the caution flag would come out. ultimately to end the race. There you see the drivers coming out of pit road. Dave Amon came out first. No, Michael Turner came out first. I'm sorry, Amon was in the first race. They had the similar colored cars. I just confused them again. Dang it. Zachary Golbeck spun out the S-curve. That's enough to bring out the caution. It's going to end the race. And will Dylan Thoreau have enough fuel? It looks like he might have enough fuel. He'll take the white flag and the caution flag with one to go, and the race will end under caution just like the first one did. Thoreau hangs on, and coming off the final corner, he's going to have enough fuel to win race 2 of the Gran Premio de Scuderia Ferrari. So congrats to our 2 winners, Dylan Thoreau and Mason Powers, our 2 winners from Spain. We hope you enjoyed our weekend. Our next weekend is going to be also a 2-race weekend. This time it's Circuit iCar in Canada. So hope you guys stick around for that. We'll see you in Canada.